Hi there, my name is Amy Murphy, and today our Feel Better Friday is about ankle mobility. You'll need either a yoga strap or a belt, and you will begin on your back. We'll do about 3 variations of motions to help get your ankles moving better. I'll begin with my right leg. Just loop your heel with the strap. I prefer to hold both ends of the strap in the same side arm as the leg I'm stretching. This left free hand will pressurize my left hip. And for now, I really jab my heel up into the strap that's holding onto it. Just as much as my heel goes forcefully upwards, my toes go downwards towards the floor or towards this right straight shin. And you just keep your leg at a manageable level. For most of us, you'll feel a calf or a hamstring stretch, but then we work with the angles of this right foot, this right ankle. I'll point my toes to the ceiling. And this part is important. You want to let the toes have this strong point, really expose your ankle line, but you want your greatest effort to come here when you pull your toes closer to your shin. Act like you're gaining millimeters of distance, so really work hard on pointing your toes away from you and definitely pointing the toes towards you. This is your floss. This is phase 1 of changing this right ankle. Once you feel like you've gained some space, some ground with this range of motion, keep the toes pulled back towards your shin bone. Fire your heel up into the strap and just take a few breaths like this, purposely forcing a new shape. Stay here, but let your straps be held, one in each hand. And then it's important to have your arms straight for this portion of your exercise. You want a tension between your straps, your foot, your hands. And then the tiniest motion arrives from here. Allow this whole leg to sway left to right. It won't move terribly far. You feel like you're rocking the leg, tick-tocking the leg very melodically. When you do this, it's less about the ankle and more about the whole leg loosening up at the hip, at your SI joint if you're familiar. You're really allowing your thigh bone to crash its way, to rock its way from end to end within its socket. And then loosen your way out from there. Switch sides. I'll make my descriptions a bit more brief. Loop your heel. It's my left leg, so I'll hold both ends of the strap in my left hand. Right hand clamps my right hip. Push your heel high up into that strap. Just sense this newly found left leg stretch momentarily. Then begin what is referred to as your floss. Point your toes to the ceiling. Front of that ankle will be on a bit of a stretch, and then really pry the toes back towards your shin. Floss that. Keep the toes pulled back. The heel very much pushed up. So you find a moment of pause, a moment of heightened tension. Really pull your toes back. Keep that awareness, that effort, and then with very straight arms, hold one end of the strap in each arm and sway the whole leg line. From this angle, you can see that my left hip does lift up a little bit as I sway from left to right. You're just really stirring the pot here. You allow your thigh to affect your hip to affect your tailbone. Very comforting. Then release to come up to a kneeling position. No longer need that strap. I'll show you how to stretch your right ankle first. In this crouched position, I do let my hip sit onto my left heel. The right leg is the one that I'm affecting. Tuck your heel back as far as it'll go, but have the ability to keep the heel down. So you'll see that your knee is purposely forward of your hip, or of your ankle, sorry. I really sway all of my weight over to the right. Let your gut spill onto this front thigh. Tighten your fingers down and then just stay there. Depending on your body, this could be big sensation or small, but you're looking for something around the Achilles, anywhere from there to the back of your knee. Weight is leaned forward. Your hands might walk, your head might drop to encourage more of your weight onto this right ankle. That might be your stretch, or phase 2 is to really walk your hands away and allow your heel to disconnect. Your weight, your belly is again emphasized. It's very draped over this right bent leg. And sweep the hands in, land your heel down. I'll show you the other side. Left leg is the one that I'm affecting, so I allow my hip to sit onto my right heel, slide the left heel in as much as possible so that you get this ankle, the angle is achieved but your heel stays down. Move your guts, your weight over this left leg, tent your fingers, and just start your body out like this. Maybe the hands walk away from you, maybe your chin tucks. That might be all that your body needs, or if you need more, you pick up your heel, disconnecting it, so to speak, but still pressurize your leg using the weight of your own body. And there you have it. Start with that warming strap work on the floor, and then turn it into a little kneeling ankle stretch, and hopefully feel a whole lot better. Thank you.